Okay, that yelling, not yet. That yelling coming from your co-worker's cubicle may be from World Cup fever. People around the world and millions here in the United States have been glued to the games in spite of the, now guys, now, that sound, the vuvuzelas. So how is the World Cup affecting productivity in the workplace? Christine Romans live from New York with the tales. Silencio, gentlemen. Thank you. Christine, it's all yours.
Tony, Tony, I was taping a show last week, and I'm telling you, the whole crew went, whoa, all at the same time, and I had to kind of stop because I didn't know what was going on, and I realized that they were watching it behind the camera. Okay, look, 99.2 million viewers in this country have tuned in for at least 6 minutes of World Cup action. That already, Tony, surpasses all of the 2006 World Cup. That's 1 in 3 people in this country have tuned in, at least for a few minutes. The top markets, Miami, New York, and Washington, D.C. This is according to the TV rating people Nielsen. I wanted to take a look at the economics of this for you because still, it's a valuable comparison. U.S. lost productivity is really not very much compared with the U.K. $7 billion in lost productivity. And look at the World Cup fever around the world. You know, not necessarily, yes, the viewership has been higher than 2006 here in the U.S., but really when you look worldwide on the World Cup fever, it's something that you see mostly outside of this country. 60% request days off, 26% take some time off of work, or 17% either come in late or leave early, and 3% report in sick for the World Cup. Another report from Challenger Gray and Christmas found that actually World Cup in the U.S. is maybe number 4 or number 5 on the list of productivity, you know, drains. You've got fantasy football is actually usually above World Cup. But this number, this 99.2 million, surprised me. At least 1 in 3 Americans has at least spent 6 minutes watching a match.
The World Cup cycle 4 years ago was pretty big. But, you know, in that time, in the 4 years, we've been exposed to more soccer here in the country. One of the teams, I think it was the team in Los Angeles, brought in a big international soccer star in David Beckham, and all of the fuss and hoopla around that, even though he didn't perform particularly well. And kids, particularly girls, are playing this game all over the country in big, big numbers. So I'm not surprised that the numbers are better in terms of our viewership.
Do you think there's a little bit of escapism going on, too? I mean, the economy is a lot different today than it was in 2006.
I think you're absolutely right there.
I mean, maybe it's a reach, but it's something you want to root for somebody. You want to watch real talent, people who are really good at something. I mean, I think there's some escapism there too.
You have to give some credit to the folks over at ESPN who did a terrific job in marketing this. They did a terrific job, and we had a pretty good American story, a U.S. story, for 2 weeks there. So I'm not surprised at all by these numbers.
It's not over yet. I mean, the numbers could top 100 million, right? I mean, it's not over. You got some big matches ahead, I'm told. So.
Watch Germany. Fast and young. That's a heck of a combination in World Cup soccer. Christine, see you next hour. Thank you, lady. Have a good holiday weekend. And here is what we're working on for the next hour. See you in New